nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. So, I decided we should do a toy haul because I haven't really quite got back into my groove yet. I do have some Lego figures that I've built that I do want to look at. I just don't want to look at them right now just because one of them in particular made me kind of upset for reasons I'll get into when I review it. But for right now, let's look at something that I think is, positive and, make me feel better. Here, we'll come to Road Rage here in a minute because I did pick her up recently. So here's Core Class Megatron in G2 colors. I wasn't going to get this originally. I actually passed on it the first time. And amazingly, in the entire time that nobody bought it, it was still there at the same Target that I normally go to. So I just think it's funny that nobody bought this thing. But I'm not surprised. I mean, nobody really cares for this repaint that much. But I don't know. I thought it was neat. So let's go ahead and go gorilla mode into this packaging. Because why not? I'm not collector friendly at all. So if you give me an inbox figure for me to keep, I am definitely destroying the packaging. Unless it's something super rare that I'll never find again. Now that's a different story. Okay, sorry about that. I had to sneeze and it was super loud. Let's see. Are the joints any better since the last one? I mean, the hips are... Actually, yeah. They feel a little better. The knees are still kind of meh. But, I mean, for a core class or legends or whatever the hell they're going to call it in the next few years, this is okay. Comes with a little green pistol version of himself, so that's kind of cool. I might actually be able to use this on a different character. That doesn't want to cooperate, so we're not going to bother with it. So there's Megatron in his G2 colors. I guess we could try and transform real quick. It can't be too complicated. Says this and spends the next 5 hours trying to figure it out. I'm so original. I'm actually getting kind of pissed off now. I think that's correct. I think. Okay, I did have it right. I just had to adjust a few things. That barrel is pathetically short, but here, I guess we could try and... Wow, even that doesn't work. Okay, well, can we at least give him a 50 cal? Or something? Please? Something? Well, that's about as much effort as I'm willing to put into that. Let's go to the next figure. Alright, we got Sludge. Since I couldn't find the Studio Series 86 one, I just grabbed this one instead, because it was on the shelf, and it was cheap. It was on, like, clearance, I think. I don't remember. Okay, sorry. I had to do a bunch of that off screen, because it was getting really annoying and starting to piss me off, but... Alright, here he is. Plastic actually feels nice and chunky. Fairly solid. I don't know what's going on with that metallic blue paint, but let me tell you something. That is some really nice blue paint. I mean, for a figure that's supposed to be for, like, the younger audience, I mean, look at that. That's a nice metallic blue. That's genuinely impressive. Does his head rotate? I don't think it does. It's probably part of the gimmick or something. It said something about Energon armor, so let's see how that works. Okay. Alright, well, that's cool, I guess. This one definitely works a lot better than the last one. That one, what was it called? What's his face? It was Dirge, I think. Does he have to parts form, or can I just leave these, attached? Oh my god, that is so tight. Okay. I think it's just disassembled for the sake of the packaging. I don't think it's supposed to parts form. I hope this doesn't parts form, because that's kind of a crap weapon, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's just like a giant spear on steroids. Whatever. I mean, it's a weapon, so it's whatever. At least they did something with it. It's the only time I'll justify parts forming, if they at least try to do something creative with it, or at least make it a weapon or something. Let's transform this. Okay, not too hard. This is actually, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it wasn't cheap, it was like 30 bucks, I think, but, I mean, for what this is, I mean, with the Energon armor gimmick and how smooth, I mean, I was gonna compliment the transformation for being smooth, but just want to cooperate, there we go. I mean, this honestly isn't that bad, I don't mind this, I like it. If I can get that damn tail on. Alright, well, at least now I have Sludge in some capacity, even though it's not the SS86 one. That's nice. That's genuinely really nice. All I need now is a swoop, and I have all the Dinobots in different forms, because I think I have slag in the Cyberverse Deluxe class. Oh, this even opens. Wow. This is actually a nice figure. I like this. Okay. Well, that's enough gushing over that. And yes, I got some jack-o'-lanterns because it is October, so we're going to have fun with those. So yeah, I got a couple of those. Actually, they do turn on. Let's see if they can, they'll show up on camera. Okay, well, not very effective on camera. Maybe if we turn the lights out, but, you know, let's turn one of those on. Turn one of these on. Turn the lights out, see how they look. It's a little more effective. Actually, yeah, it's not too bad. Here, we'll just leave that for the rest of the review. Okay. Funny story about this Road Rage. The seller gave me a pretty decent deal, so I only paid, like, literally retail for this thing, with shipping included. So I literally paid retail for a figure that's been kind of trying to escape me for a while now, so... alright, cool. It also came in a really nice package, was packaged very nicely, and came with this little Bible verse. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation, will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Jesus Christ our Lord. Romans 8:38-39. So, I mean, I'm not religious, but I mean, I guess it's a decent little message to include. Alright, so that was neat. Alright, let's get Road Rage out of the package here. Now, I'm not going to try and destroy this packaging, because it does, I do like the pictures of the car mode, specifically this one, so I'm going to actually I'm going to keep that picture, but I have to carefully open this. Okay, we're back, and I got her out of the packaging. I'm definitely, I'm not going to keep the packaging, but I'm definitely keeping this front picture. That is a really cool picture. And since the guns are not really blocking anything, I could probably just chop it from right there and keep the picture just the car, but really cool. I like that. Anyway, we should probably turn the regular lights back on, because these jack-o'-lanterns are not really going to help light up much of anything. Alright, the first thing we're going to look at is the quality control. How is this held up, since it's never been opened? Because the thing with tracks, it's always been very hit or miss. The knees on this one feel better. Hips are more or less the same. They're still kind of wobbly. This part definitely feels better. I don't know if it's... Oh, actually, this one's kind of loose. Like I said, I know this mold has issues, but I personally don't mind it. I still like the mold, even though it does have a lot of issues. Here, let's get it into car mode, and then we'll go from there. I always like to do the arms last, because those are the parts that... It's right here where that quarter panel is. That's what worries me the most when it comes to this mold. If I can just get it to clip in. There we go. Now that's nice. That's a little red Corvette if I ever saw one. Cheap references to music that no one probably remembers. But yeah, I guess we could look at the flight mode real quick. Alright, I was willing to persevere. I got it in flight mode. But I noticed she doesn't have the little phoenix symbols on Trax's arms that I mean it's fine. I mean, they're supposed to be a little different. Let's go ahead and get her back into car mode, because that's the part I really want to talk about the most. So now that we've looked at flight mode, we will never have to look at it again, because I'm keeping this in vehicle mode, because this mold scares the crap out of me. Which is part of the reason I own 2 tracks, because in the event one of them breaks, I know not to touch the other one forever. First thing you'll notice, the flame decal on the hood is more toy accurate to tracks. This is more cartoon accurate. I'm going to be honest, I prefer this one much more. I like the color red, and that decal just looks way, way nicer. And I hope we do get a re-release of tracks with like maybe a darker shade of blue or something with that hood decal, because that would have been something I would pay to see that. Because if they did do that, I would totally pick that up. The only downside it would make these 2 tracks as I have obsolete, but I mean, if they did do that, I mean, seriously, it would look awesome. But it is what it is, so yep. Overall, I prefer the red one. That, and because, you know, the hood decal is nicer, but overall, I mean, it is what it is. Otherwise, not much else is different. You can actually see the back window a little better, because this one is blue, which is ridiculous, because how can you see it now? It's color matches, and oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Next video we will look at something Lego related in regards to Transformers, just because my normal content is normally this kind of stuff, you know, but we'll get to that next time. I just wanted to do a quick little toy haul because just wanted to kind of get back in the groove of things, but it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!